And actually, maybe meteorologist Amy Freeze has a look at weather. So, Amy, over to you.
All right.
That was so good.
I was just telling Michelle, I did the stand-up comedy once in Chicago, Zany's Comedy. I did 7 minutes. It was the most terrifying 7 minutes of my life existence.
We need to get that tape.
No,
like now.
Never.
Now.
That hopefully has been burned and simmered somewhere. All right, let's get going. Here's what you need to know this morning. Quick shift. We've got upper 30s right now outside. It's chilly. Grab your coat. You're going to need it today. But the sun will be out, so we won't have any showers. And you'll be able to at least get through this day bundled up. Tomorrow, better temperatures and a nice end of the weekend. Outside right now, we've got 36, 37 degrees in Central Park. Reading winds right out of the west, a barometric pressure that's on the rise, and we're in between weather systems today and tomorrow. Temperatures are in the mid-30s right now through northwest New Jersey, 41 for Poughkeepsie. We've climbed real quick in some spots, but you factor in the winds, which are still up to 15, 20 miles an hour out of the west, and we've got a wind chill factor right now that puts us at 29, the feels like in White Plains, 27 is the feels like in Newark. And once we get into tonight, we'll see sort of mild temperatures, low 40s, and then that westerly southwesterly wind takes over, and the rest of the weekend I'll be a little more comfortable. Mild into the mid-60s by Tuesday, so a nice warm-up coming all in front of the next, yes, polar vortex. The rumors have been swirling this week, and here's what it is. There are a few clouds around here today, but we have to go sort of half a world away on the global satellite to see what's happening. Typhoon Nuri, which is affecting the Aleutian Islands. The North Pacific jet actually picked this storm up and is really starting to pull some of the cold air with it. As it moves into Alaska, it does weaken, so this unusually strong storm falls apart. But what it does do is it brings the cold air through Alaska, through Canada, and eventually into the eastern half of the U.S. Right now, we're tracking these purple colors because that'll be the change that we're looking for to watch for the temperatures falling in Flin Flon and the icebox up International Falls, and eventually coming into our neighborhood by late next week. So we've got a couple days here. 49 today. Then tomorrow we're into the mid-50s. We could get 60s by Tuesday, and then we're going to get our first freeze of the season coming up this week. So here's what you can plan for in the AccuWeather 7-day forecast. Clouds to sunshine tomorrow. A nice November day on Monday. Then Tuesday we're up to 64 for Veterans Day. Wednesday it's colder at night. That'll be a chance for rain as well as the front comes through. Then daytime highs are stuck in the 40s. Overnight lows in the 30s. And there's the transition. First freeze of the season. If you got a few more things to do out in the lawn or you want to take care of some outdoor things, this will be the week to do it. Honey-do list, a few more raking of the lawn and the leaves and getting all that taken care of.
The honey-do list.
Yes. But anyway, that's the deal, you guys, is that it's chilly out there today. Chilly out there today. We've got a couple of warm days in the week ahead and then some really cold air coming in.
Yeah.
So back to your stand-up routine. What exactly did you open with? What did you talk about?
I had a lot of weather jokes.
Shocking.
Yes.
For example, I said, I should come clean with my name. A lot of people ask about Amy Freeze, but my real name is actually Karen Freeze. See, this is why it did not work well.
Was it the same silence there?
This did not work well. The jokes were just...
Did people have to pay by the joke? We did that story a couple weeks ago.
It was a good life lesson to see what that is like.
Day job was kept. The day job was kept.
The day job was kept. It was difficult. It was part of this charity event, etc. But very difficult to do that.
Because comics say when you rock, you really rock, and when you bomb, really bomb. It's brutal.
Well, there were a few chuckles, but I don't think they were necessarily laughing at the jokes. That was the problem.
Laughing at, not with.
Exactly.
All right.
I'm sure it was great.
I think you were awesome. You make us laugh every day.
Thank you, Amy.
Straight ahead on Eyewitness News on this Saturday morning, the military is naming 5 U.S. bases for American troops returning from West Africa on Ebola missions. We're coming right back.